Well,
But Pure Life sponsor, because we like you.
because we like you.
We like you.
Sponsor.
PG sponsor.
Season 2.
Season 2.
We're here.
Yes, we are.
Well, hey, what's going on, world? Oh, shit. Forgot. Wow.
Redo.
Hey, what's going on, world? It's your girl, Shy.
And your girl, T.
And
welcome to the CheyTea podcast.
I have not
You
done
have
that in
never,
a while.
no, you've never done that.
I've never done
Ever.
that. I just looked over at you. I'm like, why is she looking?
You're like, hello, say something. It's your turn. I'm like,
Oh, man. It's the season 2 jitters.
Yeah.
It's a season 2
it's
jitters.
the season 2 jitters. It is warm outside.
Oh, I'm not complaining.
No,
I'm not complaining.
no,
Because
it's nice.
it's nice, and I would rather it be warm and nice instead of
cold.
Yeah, I don't want. I realize I have no shorts. Like, I'm like, where are all my summer clothes?
Yeah.
And it's because we really didn't do anything last year.
No, there was no reason to like buy summer clothes last year.
Right?
Yeah.
And then all I have are sweats and hoodies because I've been teaching from home.
And we've been inside, cooped
So
up.
who was wearing anything? And I looked in my closet today and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I really have no clothes.
Yeah.
So now I gotta like go buy a whole bunch of shorts because I don't have shorts. And I have like pom pom riders. Not even like bati riders, like pom pom
I'm into the
riders.
biker shorts lately.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a couple of biker shorts. I want like the jean type biker shorts.
Yeah.
I want
think I
those.
have a few pairs of those.
But yeah, no. I definitely have to go to the malls when it's like
Yeah.
calm down, which I don't think it's gonna be calm anytime soon.
No.
Because everybody's so excited. But
Yeah.
I need some shorts.
I went to like a few storefronts today and the lines, I waited in like lines for half an hour. Yeah. Even like when you get in the line to check out, I don't know why. I guess because like you can't blame the workers because they haven't really been working and it's like they're a little rusty. But the line,
It's not
it takes
as
way too
fast.
long. Yeah.
When you don't like when I used to work in retail, it's the same thing. If I'm not like even if I like take a week off or I don't work one weekend, I'm like slow at stuff. But at the same time, it's not as bad. But
Yeah.
you know, well,
I know,
today's
I know.
topic is it got started because I was a little hot the other day when I was
Yeah.
talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yo, this needs to be an episode.
A little situation happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's how all of our episodes have, like, that's how they all started. Is
Yeah,
a
'cause it's-
conversation.
Right. It's like real life experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But before we continue, the reason why we do the season 1 and season 2 is so that it's easier for our playlists on YouTube and on Spotify and on especially Apple Music, just so you have more of a navigation.
Yeah,
because
like a guide.
we are going to be in this for the long run, baby. Okay, outside, like I told you.
That's right.
But yeah, that's the reasons for it. So just in case you're wondering why it's like season 2, season 1,
one.
that's the case.
Yeah.
And even so, while you're at it, you should probably
Yes.
just subscribe to the channel. Not probably, you will.
Subscribe. Even if you don't like it, subscribe anyway.
Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Just leave us
Just one click.
Okay, just a little click. You know.
That's it.
Increase the engagement. Give us some likes. Give us some thumbs up while you're at it right now. And in the comments below, just let us know how you're feeling today. We want the
Yeah.
positivity because we're gonna be talking about some stuff that might bring something out of
Right.
you. So let us know in the comments how you are feeling. Positive vibrations only.
Bring us the positive vibes.
This is the struggle that it's the fake support.
Yeah.
I think it applies in almost everything we do in life. Whatever your career is, you always have those sense of those bad apples.
Yeah. There's that saying, the hate be so real and the love be so fake.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
It's so that
That just sums it up.
that's
right there.
facts. Episode
Yeah.
done. Are you done? Like that's it. We don't even talk about nothing else. It's that.
Yeah.
It's so it's so it's like it's a big old slap to your face. But it's like it's something that you if you prepare yourself for something, you avoid disappointment. You prepare yourself for the worst but hope for the best type of vibes.
Yeah.
That's how I am. If you're not a part of
Your
circle, I don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
That's like the best way I can put it. I can't do the fake kiki in
No.
your face.
I am like 100% not fake when it comes to that stuff. Like, I don't do
If
that.
someone knows that you don't like them,
Yeah, they know.
they know.
They know. I'm not even following you. I'm not even talking to you. I'm not even looking at you. Yeah. It's just not in my character.
No, it's not.
Nah.
I think that, especially speaking from the career that I have, because I'm in the my field is dance.
Right.
I'm a dance teacher. I'm a choreographer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a dancer first. I deal with a lot of dancers, and um, I'm seasoned because I've been dancing in the industry since like 2011, 2012.
Right.
So I've grown with a lot of OG.
Mm-hmm.
And like, if you are an OG to me, like, that's the generation I came up from.
Right.
I trained with Girls Club.
Yeah.
I trained with Eye Candy before Eye Candy was Eye Candy. Before that was even established, when it was just more of like, we were like coming together trying to figure out what it was. Not we, but what Shavar was doing when he decided to make that a part of his brand, a part of his company.
Yeah.
So that's like I grew up with things. So I am not a part of this new generation of dancers. And I just feel like some of these new generational dancers, it's like I just don't know how to handle them. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. It's a different generation, and like they focus on different things. Like I feel like in our, like back then it was very like die hard. All you wanted to do was dance and get better and grow, and now it's like people are here for the drama. That's what it is. And I notice it too. Like I notice it all the time. We just weren't that way.
No,
We're still not that way.
there was drama.
There was drama, but this
But
is like another level.
I think it's because we didn't have social media
That's what it is.
the way how it was. Because like, when you think about it, back in the day, back in those days,
Yeah.
we were posting on Instagram.
Yeah.
And Instagram was kind of like Facebook. We were put a transition into it. People used to just post pictures of packs of Skittles.
Yeah, like stupidness.
Yeah,
just
stupidness,
for fun.
drinks,
Yeah.
stuff like that. It wasn't anything of the sort. Now
It's on a new
it's
level.
it's more on a branding, marketing,
Yeah.
content tool.
Yeah.
So now it's different. Now it's less about the education and more about the clout chasing.
clout.
And I find a lot of these dancers who are in the middle, kind of like late bloomers, who were able to train with like OGs when things were created. So like, I can use it as an example, like Eye Candy. Once Eye Candy was actually a thing, and Shavar started getting it moving and grooving, I know some dancers who started when he got it up to go. Like, everything was on a startup.
Right.
So because of that, they still have that OG essence, but now they're just flipping themselves into this clout chasing environment, and it's more about the followers.
Yeah.
It's more about people following you. How
Yeah.
many likes you can get on a
Yep.
picture, how many likes you can get on TikTok,
How many shares? How many
yeah.
comments?
And it's like, it's not to say that we can't adapt to what the times are. You're supposed to adapt, but it's like, don't forget the focus. Don't forget the main thing, and that's just being students forever, being
Yeah.
forever students.
Yeah.
And training.
Yeah. You always have to be willing to learn. I think that's the biggest thing. Never stop being a student, like you said.
It's not a thing for some of these people.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fakeness. It's a lot of like, I'm so happy that you got that. I swear
like
that
girls, like, oh my gosh, when she's like, what did she say? Oh, cute shirt. And then she turns around, she's like, that
She's
is
like,
the
"Oh my God, where did
ugliest
you get
freaking
that
shirt.
sweater?"
Yeah.
It's like, that's the ugliest sweater I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I was just like, so then what? Your mom ever teach you if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all?
Yeah. No,
Like-
people don't get that. It's all about the drama.
I think there's a difference between fake support and professionalism. Fake support versus professionalism. I don't like that many dancers.
In Toronto.
Yeah. I don't like that many dancers in Toronto. I'm sorry. Some of you, I don't really like you.
Not based off their ability, but just based off the
based off of
persona,
them.
yeah.
Their essence. That's
Their
their
energy.
presence, their energy. It's always, there's certain people that are just negative Nancy's, and I don't like that.
Yeah, we don't like a negative
I don't like
Nancy.
those vibes. And if I don't like you, there's a reason. There's a reason. If something happened between us, like personally with one another, all right. If there's something that I know you did or you said something all right, there's always an underlying issue to why I don't mess with you and why I don't like you, or how I see you in public, how you behave, like you are the company you keep, kind of vibes. So because of that, there's a lot of dancers I don't like, and it's just, it is what it is. But if I'm going to be on set for something, if I'm going to be a professional in any way, I'm in a professional atmosphere setting, I'm not going to I'm not gonna show like I don't like you. I'm not gonna roll my eyes. I'm not gonna want to stand next to you. Whatever. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna be professional. If I gotta put my hand on your shoulder and pretend like we're cool, ha ha ha,
Yeah.
I'm faking it for the camera.
Yeah.
I'm acting for the camera.
Yeah.
I'm acting for the bag.
There's a difference.
There's a difference. But as soon as I hear cut,
my ass is looking the other way.
and even if we're in the same working environment, I'm sorry. I don't even say hi to you.
Why would you though?
But that's what some people do though.
I just don't understand that. Like, if you don't like me, that is what it is.
There's a way to be mature, and then there's a way to be immature about it. I feel like if you're immature about it, you're rolling your eyes. You're
making it known.
You're making it known.
Yeah. It's almost for attention.
Bro, it is for attention.
Yeah.
It's like you want the person to know that you don't fuck with them, but it's like, I don't care to know if you fuck with me or not. I don't fuck with you, and that's simple on simple. So what am I gonna need all the extra theatrics, roll your eyes, suck your teeth, sigh,
And sometimes
suck?
it's not even the roll the eyes. Like, I've been in a situation where I saw somebody out and it was like, oh, you're trying to like dance in front of me. You're trying to like be all extra in front of me. And it's like, girl, like, I'm not even noticing you right now. Like, stop doing all of that extra stuff.
They be doing the most.
Like, it's crazy.
They be doing the most.
Yeah.
And you get that energy, like, sometimes it happens like just like in class, and you'll be taking a class and like someone doesn't like you, and like they start doing like, they do like stupid stuff. And like to try to get like a reaction,
Like
out
a
of
rise
you.
out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just look at you and I'm just like, okay. Like, good for you. You did a good job. Like, what the heck? I'm not here to discredit you and your talent.
Yeah.
You're
No.
talented.
Yeah.
I just don't fuck with you. And I'm the last person to fake it. I don't fake the funk. If I don't like you, you know I don't like you.
Yeah.
And it's just as simple as that. I don't care for you. I'm not going to care to say hi. I'm not going to care to say bye. I'm not going to ask you how your day's going. I'm not here for the awkward small talk. I'm not here for the awkward handshakes. You know, COVID, we don't handshake no more right now. But, like, I'm not here for the awkward air daps.
No.
I'm not here for the awkward elbow dap. Bro, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm just here because I'm getting paid to, or I'm here because we're in the same setting. But other than that, you're here too. It's like air. Air is here. Like air is
it's
in the
here.
air.
Yeah.
You are air.
Yeah. I don't gotta acknowledge it.
Yeah, bro. I just know you're here. Like, that's it. Look, all the things here.
Yeah.
That's there.
Yeah.
So what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying nothing to you.
It's flickering. I don't really notice.
Fuck you. Like, I don't do it.
Yeah. No.
I can't. And it's a lot of that in the city.
A whole lot of that in the city. We gotta dead that. But it's almost something that I feel like it's inevitable.
Well, I mean, that's the difference between like Toronto and different cities out of Toronto. I think there's differences in Vancouver. I think there's differences in LA.
Yeah.
You've been to LA.
Yeah.
I've never been to LA. But you've been to LA.
Yeah. I've been a few
How's the
times. Honestly, the difference between Toronto and LA, the energy is completely different. Like, when you step in a class in LA, everybody is there for a common goal, and that is to learn, and that's to soak the most out of the class. And everyone's just hardworking, and it's like, obviously there's hate everywhere. But when you're in class, it's like there's that common goal, and I feel like everybody's just hungry there. As for here, like, I don't know, the mentality is different. Like, I remember I took Alexander Chung's class here, and I also took his class in LA, and same with Phil Wright. And I just remember they're just like, in Toronto, they're like, okay, what do you need from me? Because I'm not feeling any sort of energy. And maybe we were doing the steps, so they're just like, what's going on? Why are you guys this way? Yeah. But then in LA, it's like the energy is there, the support is there, and it's not like that here. And I found that every single time.
Is that something that they noticed? Like, did they speak up about it in class?
Yeah, they did.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember. And they were just like, guys, like, why aren't you even clapping for each other? It's a big thing. Like there, everyone's cheering for each other. Everyone's like, yes, kill it, you know? And then here, it's just like, that was
Yeah.
good.
It's like when somebody it's when somebody new comes, when somebody who's out of town, it's like the room is just more here for the competitive vibe.
Yeah.
It's more like, oh, I got to get them to notice me, to be a part of this
Right.
selected group. I
Right.
want them to see me.
Right.
It's like you're just, your mentality is not to train. It's your mentality is to benefit off of that class outside of training. I want you to follow me. I want you to ask me to be in the group selected video. I want you to book me. I want you to
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah.
There's another motive there
Right.
besides the motive to train.
Exactly.
And I find that a lot of dancers do that. It's almost as if these classes are audition rooms.
Yeah, like you're going there for the wrong reason.
Right.
You know
and
what I mean?
It's when somebody comes out of town. Now, when it's your friend's class, it's not always like that. Everybody's cool. But sometimes I find when you're taking your friend's class, your friend is watching their friends and they're not really paying attention to everybody else in the room. That's not all cases. That's just some
Most
people.
time. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I find it's more so when the out of towners come in, a lot of dancers do that. There's just a lot of, I can't stop saying it, but there's just so much more clout chasing. There's clout chasers instead of dancers.
I even find that with people, like local people that we take class from here, that happens too. Like, I can't lie. When I am in the States and I'm taking class, like, I'm taking 3 a day and I'm dying to go back to the next one the next day. Here, I'm like, it's pulling teeth to get me out to, like, take a class. And it's just because of the energy.
It's the energy. It's friends taking friends classes, and then like the OGs that we want, or I don't want to speak for you, but the OGs that I want to teach are not teaching because some of these dancers don't appreciate these OGs.
And that's what it is. It's the appreciation. Like, I'm sure these artists from there, like the people that came to teach class here, they're never coming here again. Just based off of the vibe.
There's been choreographers from LA that have come here and said that.
Yeah. They're like, I'm not coming here.
Yeah.
For what?
Because the vibes are just off.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of just unnecessary. It's just all unnecessary. Like, there's nothing else I can put to it. It's just unnecessary. You have OG choreographers, and these are people that are the reason why we are dancing.
Yeah. They paved the way.
They paved the way. The Dudettes, the Mark Samuels, the Touches, the Hollywood Jades.
Yeah.
Like, they've paved the way. The Luther Browns, they paved the way. They paved, not paid. They paved the way for us to be here, to dance. And then these guys who are still seasoned, who are still fresh, who are still young and vibrant and dancing and teaching and choreographing can't fill a class in Toronto, but can go to Vancouver, can go to LA, can go out there and have a room full of people.
Yep.
So why would you want that fake support here?
When you can go there and
when
do
you
it.
can go get, you go there and get it.
Yep.
How many times have you heard, oh, I'm going to take your class when this and that happens? Oh, as soon as we open up, I'm going to take your class.
All the time. And I think that people here, like, someone else's success is not going to hinder your success. And I feel like that's a big thing too, is people think that everyone's coming for their spot. There's room for everyone.
No, you have a spot.
There is a spot.
There's a spot.
Yeah.
There's a spot for you.
Yep.
So just be relaxed. Like, no one's coming for you. No one's trying to take for anything from you. Like, just chill out.
Yeah.
I find a lot of dancers have left Toronto and gone to Vancouver, stayed out there, just because the essence and the vibe is just different.
I would leave.
And there's more like work opportunities sometimes in Vancouver. And I would leave too. Like, I'm sick of it. I don't even like I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm sick of it. I don't want to take none of y'all classes.
Yeah, I'm hella sick of it.
I'm like, I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good over here. First of all, the way how some of these dancers be dancing, I can't do it.
And also, like, the opportunity for us to take class over there while we're still here is there. So why not?
Right. That's what I'm
I did that
saying.
a lot last summer.
Why? In some cases, yes. There are like choreographers that I want to take their class. I would love for them to teach. I would love to see these choreographers be able to teach, but I see why they don't.
Yeah.
They have programs, they do these things to educate us dancers, and I feel like that the educational portion of dance, dancers find boring. It's like, okay, well, I can't really do anything with this. This is not going to help me in any way, like to get my name out there or to do this or to do that. So I'm not going to do it.
See, that's what I don't like. Cause like somebody was saying this before. I could tell you to lift your leg. You know what I mean? You're gonna lift your leg. But do you know how to lift your leg properly? Do you know like the education behind it?
The technique
The technique behind it?
Lifting underneath your butt.
Yeah.
Squeezing your side, turning out your foot, and then also having your awareness of your posture and where your body
engaging
is.
your core.
Like
all of that.
Those things just go like this.
Yeah. In one ear and out the other. They just want to lift the leg because it's cool. But it's not cool when it looks like crap.
But that's the problem. Yeah. But it's what they see now. It's what's around them. And that's why I say it sucks that the people who were doing it, I don't want to say the right way, but the better way, I'll say, the people that were doing it the better way, it's almost as if they're ignored.
Yeah.
And it's almost as if these dancers now feel like, I don't need to train anymore. I don't need to do this anymore. I just want to be booked. I just want to do this. I just want to do that.
Or I can just go on TikTok and mark a dance and go viral.
Yeah, but that's not what that is. You still need to be a trained, seasoned dancer. Regardless of anything you feel that you are better than, you're not. Because the people you think that you're better than can wipe the floor with you.
Yeah.
They have the most stamina. Listen, when I was training and I trained with footnotes. I train in footnotes, and I just, there's nothing else like that environment. There is nobody in that room that is looking to come for your spot. There's nothing like that there.
Yeah, there's a common goal.
All we want to do is train and be provided the best tools to train, and that is what we are given.
Yeah.
And we have two great choreographers. I won't even call them choreographers, but educational leaders. That's great to say. Educational leaders who are helping us, who are training us, who are telling us, who spend the time with us, who take the time to know our bodies, who take the time to know our movements, will look at us, talk to us, know everybody by first name. They care.
Yeah.
That's elite training. Elite training, and everybody has to start from somewhere to get to somewhere.
For sure.
And some of these dancers don't want to start here because they feel that they're better here.
Yeah.
And granted, they could be. But you gotta crawl before you walk. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I love that footnotes they don't care who you are. You gotta start back here before you get up here. We can't just all jump to over here. And it's like, you got to respect that.
Yeah.
Because the dancers who are here were over here.
At one point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can't just cut and skip the line because you have how many followers on Instagram, or you book this, you book that, you book this, you book that. That don't fucking matter.
It's so sad because as you're talking about it, it's like that environment of footnotes, like you're saying, it's not common.
At all.
It's not common.
At all.
And I wish there was more environments like that, because I feel like it would shift. Like there would be a shift. See, like when we talk about like industry, I wasn't really like training in the industry because right out of high school, like in college, I started with Argos. So that was basically my training.
Right.
It was good. It was very good training. Like the coach was amazing, and I learned more than like just about dance. And more so just like about life and hard work in life and how to run a business and be a leader, be a captain. So that was my take from it. And I feel like that stuff is super important too, not only when you want to teach your students about dancing and the history behind dance, but when you want to teach them about life, that's like on another level. Yeah. And I feel like my coach really did that.
I think that's super dope. I think that environment, again, it's educational leaders.
Yeah.
There are a lot of educational leaders that we're not given their flowers and showing love for, and we need to, because my first educational leader that I got to experience to make me know all of these names was when I got the opportunity to do Honey. And when I was able to work with Luther Brown for the first time. And when I saw that side, I was like, yo, like this is not the hip-hop
different.
that I was doing. Like, I loved it. I felt like I liked that grind, like that, you know, that
That
like
grit.
that, you know, and it was just like
It's a different pocket.
it's a way, and it was just like when you see them all move, you're like,
Yeah.
I'll never forget when we were rehearsing that section in Honey when it's just I forget the girl's name. I think her name was Nicole, but I could be wrong. And as she danced with all the guys and like Touch was doing it, and I remember the guy Goofy. He's from LA and he does like he was in like the Usher video after that too. I'm never gonna forget these people. Yo, when they did boom, ga, da 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 da, boom boom, ga 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 ga.
Yo, even I remember that. It was even that in that movie.
When I
that was
sat
dope.
there and I saw them do that, I was like,
Yeah. It
I'm
makes
like,
you hungry.
yo, I want to do that.
Exactly.
I want, like,
Yeah.
I want to
That's
do
what
that.
I miss is that, like, I want to do that. Like, I feel like there's no opportunity. Oh my gosh.
I've never in my that was when I said, yo, I wanted I like
You
I
wanna
like
do this.
I like this.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
And you see Luther started teaching classes. I started taking his classes. I remember the last class he taught out here. It was in December and it was 2012. And we did the Rick Ross combo. It was Rick Ross. And I have it on my I had it on my Instagram. That was my last class that I took with him at OIP. I missed the shit out of that energy. Nobody in that room was a hater. Nobody was nothing. It was all love.
Now
it
that's
was
lost.
so organic. That's when like he used to walk around with his video recorder, the video, you know, the camera phone, camcord. There you go, camera phone. And he started, yo, oh my God.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's somebody who we took advantage of.
Yeah.
And I don't think, I could be wrong, but I think there's a reason why he doesn't come out here.
I think there's a hell of a reason why he doesn't come out here.
There's a reason why he's very selective to when he comes here.
Yeah, like once you feel, I'm telling you, like once you feel that energy over there, you don't want to come back. I don't want to take class here. Yeah, like this is like they're like D level compared to like A.
What do I need to come here for?
Yeah.
It's facts. And I feel that from him. And that's somebody that who I adore, I look up to, he, like Luther Brown is, and you know what's so funny too? That man doesn't forget nobody's face.
Nah.
Especially like if he likes you and he respects you.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if he remembers my name, but every time he sees me, he knows what's up. He knows, he always says like, yo, you're so big compared to whatever, like he remembers me. And I want to say he's only called me Tweet. That's what everybody used to call me.
Oh my gosh, yes, I remember that. I used to think you look so much like Tweet, bro.
I don't see that no more.
Pull up a picture of Tweet. No. Come on.
Fam.
Come on, guys. Comment down below if you think she looks like Tweet. Comment down below, please.
Being to yourself. Why is that looked at as being a negative thing?
Like being introverted?
Yeah.
That's the thing is like, for me, I'm an ambivert, which means that I could be introverted and extroverted when I need to be. When I'm introverted, I literally think it's the best thing ever. And someone goes, "Oh, you're really quiet. Like, don't take like offense to it." And I'm like, I don't take any offense to being quiet.
I like to be quiet.
Yeah, I like to be quiet. I like to listen. I like to understand. And and observe. And I really don't think there's anything wrong with like being to yourself. When you're by yourself, you discover more about yourself. And that way, when you go outside, you can know, what type of situation you want to be in, what type of situation you want to be involved in. And I think that it's just a great thing. I don't know why it's so looked down upon. I wish it wasn't. Let me hear it.
Booking gigs. I saw something recently on Twitter. Twitter. Instagram.
Still use Twitter?
No, that's what I said. I'm like Twitter.
Maybe I scroll through sometimes.
I saw it on Instagram and somebody had made a post saying like, to the Toronto dancers, just be careful to what you're sharing in terms of like jobs and stuff that you booked, because some people may have not booked that job and it might be sensitive for them to see you doing a job that they went for and they didn't get. And, just be aware of like how much you're posting and what you're posting, because it can, damper someone else's mood. And it came from love. It wasn't anything where it was like hate. It was like all love.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
If it's coming from love, then that's fine. That's a tricky situation though.
I think it's a little bit of both. Like I can understand, but also at the same time, I if I went for something and I didn't get it, that's just because it wasn't meant for me.
It wasn't for you, and don't take any offense to it. And that's what you used to say at like auditions, like with Argos, is that if you didn't get it, it just wasn't your time.
It just wasn't.
It just wasn't your time. And maybe this gig is not for you. Maybe this is not your style. Maybe you don't fit in with this particular thing. But because you don't fit in with this particular thing doesn't mean there's not something else for you.
Yeah, you're destined for something else.
So maybe it's something greater. Like, who knows?
And that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of jobs that have been booked in the city by other dancers that I went for and I didn't get it. And I'm not upset. I'm just like Issa Rae, or I'm rooting for the black people.
Yeah. That's the thing that I was saying earlier though, is like another person's success is not going to hinder yours. So why can't I be happy for you that you're posting and you got it?
Exactly.
Because something greater is going to come for me because I'm happy for you.
Exactly. And I'm happy that you got it, and I'm happy to see different faces. I love seeing different people book stuff. I keep the energy. I'm like, congratulations. I'm good with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
What I find sometimes is like it gets a little secretive when like there's jobs and stuff going on, and people are like, "Oh, did you book this?" Or they share something with someone knowing that their name isn't on the email, and they're like, "Yo, did you get this?" And you're like, did you see my name on
there? Like, now you're just being messy.
Yeah, like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
And then I also see people who know that stuff is going on and don't tell their so-called friends. You're my friend. So how you know an audition or something's going on outside and you're not sharing it with me? Why aren't you sharing it?
Because it goes back to that thing of they think that your success is going to hinder theirs.
It's not. Why can't we all eat, bro? The table is big enough for us all to eat.
There's unlimited amounts of food. Like,
be happy that we're getting some shine. Be happy we're getting these opportunities. Be happy to see Toronto dancers on stage. Be happy to see Canadian dancers on stage. Why are you upset? Like, it's that energy that I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
It's fake.
That's why I'm to myself, because
that's why a couple of you bitches are getting blocked. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Talk your shit.
You're getting blocked because you know what it is, and I'm gonna end it off with this: the people that you gossip with have gossiped about you.
Yeah, if you can gossip with this person, what do you think they're doing behind your back?
If they can comfortably say something about somebody, and then when you're both in the room with that same somebody, and then it's just crickets and everybody's just looking down, or it's just like a hi, or inserting yourself in a conversation when nobody was talking to you, like, okay, yeah, I said it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy, and then you wonder why. You wonder why. I'm not going to kiki with you because we both booked something. We're both on set for something. And I just heard 2 days prior to this that you were talking about me and kikiing with somebody that I have blocked.
That's the thing. Maybe they didn't think that you would find out. But
Let
maybe
me
this world is
tell you something. The world is too small, okay? It's small.
Word of mouth.
It's
Word
small.
spreads fast.
I know I shouldn't be banging and stuff, but like, it's small.
Yeah.
It gets back. Nothing you say to somebody is going to stay there, because they're going to go and tell somebody else. And if you think that means you hop around with too many people, and you need to start reevaluating yourself and ask yourself, who is my friend? And when I was saying stuff to one somebody, how come now that I'm saying it to everybody, it's coming out? Okay.
No, it's because like if I'm talking to you, right, and I'm talking shit about one of your friends, if you feel away, you're not even going to let me finish the sentence.
No,
you're like, yo, why are you talking about her? That's my girl.
That's my virgin.
Yeah.
But yo,
getting heated. It's gonna hot.
Some of you bitches are talking about these girls, okay? At a rehearsal, you're sitting down chatting these girls, and when the girl comes in, hey, how you doing? Yo, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bro, like, oh my God, I can't.
It's the fake love for me.
I can't.
No.
I can't do it. No. People are opportunists. Don't think because someone's an opportunist, they are your friend. They are not your friend. They're just there for the opportunity.
Yeah. They're
an
an acquaintance.
I'm done.
That's it.
I'm done. I'm done talking. I don't want to talk about it no more. If any of you girls that I don't talk to, don't take it personally. I don't talk to you for a reason.
Yeah.
You either said something about me and I know you said it, or
you're just protecting
you're around an op and I don't want to be around nobody who's an op. or your essence and the people you're around, I'm not with it.
Yeah, like that energy, that level is here, and
I've outgrown you.
Yeah,
I've outgrown that crowd. I don't need to be a part of that crowd anymore.
No.
I'm good over here by myself.
We are good.
Yeah, you go be in every concept video.
Yeah,
I'll stand here. I'll go.
I'll be choreographing the concept video.
Yo, that's it. I'm so done. I'm so done. Like, comment, subscribe, follow.
Thank you so much for watching.
That was sick. Yo, that's it. That's it. Conversation done. All right. That was it.
Thank
and
you
I
so
said
much
that
for
was it like 12
watching.
times. So thank you so much for watching. Like she
like
just
we
said.
always say, like, comment, share, subscribe, and comment. Hit that bell button right down below so you get notified every single time we post. Give us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts. Make sure you tune in to our next episode every Sunday. And thank you for watching.
We out here, baby. Season 2. We started
Peace.
problems. We about to get all this. This is about to get sent to the group chats. You don't want no problem. Listen, you
don't want the smoke.
Listen. You don't want no problems with me, okay? All right.
Okay, we're done.
That's it.